313 Mafia.
Was cracking. It's your boy Sauce McNuss. And I ain't trying to solve shit. I just smoke and analyze how y'all get. Okay. We gonna talk about the Markeith Loyd situation down there in Orlando, Florida. Markeith Loyd was an older guy messing with a younger female. Girl by the name of Sade Dixon. And in the midst of this relationship, Sade ends up pregnant. Now, Loyd, being older than her, he's not denying the baby. He's trying to be a part of the baby life and everything. But they are having arguments about why she's smoking weed and why she pregnant and just partying and shit while she pregnant. So on this particular day in December, actually it was December the 13th, 2016, he goes to her crib to talk about the situation about her being pregnant and, you know, just being reckless with the pregnancy. Upon arrival, he gets in the yard and she comes out and allegedly he said that she had a gun. Mind you, he pulls up with 2 guns. This situation is already fucked up from that. He pulls up to talk to her. Her brother comes out and basically tell him, look, man, this ain't the right time. You know, we having a little family gathering or whatever. Come back another time, y'all can talk, you know. Or where the brother heard them outside arguing, so he come out and try to, like, calm the situation down. Baby girl goes back in the house, comes back out with she supposedly had a gun. The Markeith Loyd nigga shoots her like 8 to 9 times. Pregnant with his child and all. Guns her down. Shoots the brother. He trying to run. He shoot the brother. Stand over top of him. Hit him like 2 or 3 times. Somebody come to the door. He hit at the door about 5 times. Then shoot again at the brother, and then jump in his car and leave. Now he on a motherfucking run. I'm talking about his face is all over the news in Orlando, Florida. He's on the run the whole time, living in abandoned houses, riding around on bikes and shit, riding through the hood, popping out late night. I'm talking about he got these people looking for him, but he right under their nose. This particular morning, he's still on the run. They looking for him. It's a worldwide manhunt for this motherfucker. He goes to Walmart at 7 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning. At the time he in there shopping, it's a police officer getting off duty, stopping at Walmart to get her a couple items or whatever. She's stopping on her way home from work, you know, like any other normal person. The police officer name was Lieutenant Deborah Clayton. Lieutenant Deborah Clayton. He peeped the police officer. He in there with a security shirt on, with a bulletproof vest under the shirt, and army fatigues and a scully. So he looked like he a big guy, so he looked like he a security guard or some shit. He sees her, and he's right behind her in the line, but he says, nah, I'm gonna go down to this line down here, all the way down, so this bitch ain't gotta look in my face. So he goes down to the next line. The police officer check her shit out. On her way out the motherfucking door, she get all the way out the door. She about to get in her car. A female run up to her and say, hey, the guy that y'all looking for that killed that pregnant girl, he about to come out the store right now. He checking out right now. So while she doing that, dog on his way out. He turned to go to his car. The Lieutenant Clayton says, hey, and up her scrap, and he keep walking, but he keep walking to one of them poles you see in the parking lot, the big ass light poles where you can basically hide behind that bitch. He keep walking, but while he walking, he's pulling his shit out too. So she peep him, she starts shooting. Dog take cover and starts shooting back. Hits the police officer. And I got a witness video that I'm gonna play after this that's explaining the whole situation. Shoots the police officer. While she on the ground, this nigga still dumping on her. This nigga dumped like 5 more times on a female police officer. Okay? Say the nigga walked back to his car. Or wherever he got up there, he ain't run, he walked back. Now they looking for him. The police run. Soon as he walk back and pull off, the police come. But he already gone. He's in the traffic. Another police officer chasing this motherfucker then got hit in an accident and got killed. So now he responsible for 2 police officers dying and a pregnant girl and shooting her brother. He gets back to wherever the house he hiding at. These motherfuckers done told on him. Long story short, they run up and catch him. He's like 2-3 miles away from the Walmart where he just killed this fucking police officer in a vacant house. And when they caught him, y'all already know. They beat the motherfucking shit out of him. Beat him to a motherfucking pulp. Beat him so bad, he lost the eye. So, dog locked up right now. He's currently waiting on to see if he gonna get the death penalty or some shit. I think his court date in March. And these is all facts. I ain't making no shit up. I'm going off with what they got out there already. So, with that being said, we ain't trying to solve shit. We just smoke and analyze how y'all get. Hit me on motherfucking Cash App. Cash App. Hit your likes. Hit your motherfucking comments. I'm gone.
Video, and I want that lady with the state attorney that don't believe in death penalty, I want her to watch the video. Yeah. Watch the video. Watch the video, honey. I ran out that office when I saw that video. I'm the only one, me and 2 officers. They're standing over that lady. I was the only one that ran to her. It was just me and God out that door with her. But I seen her when she came in the store and she purchased something. And I remember running back in because I forgot to clock out. As I came out the store, I just sat in the car. It was cold that morning, and I was just warming the car up, putting water on my windshield. And that's when I seen Officer Deborah come out to her truck. She parks right in front of the store. And I was just sitting there, and I saw a chick walk up to her. And I physically heard her tell her, the dude that killed that pregnant girl is right there in the store. He's getting ready to come out. And Miss Deborah, as she's walking towards the store, that's when I heard her say, "Hey, you." And to me, all hell broke loose. And I stood up. That's when I stood up when I heard her say, "Hey, you." And I literally watched Markeith Loyd. All I seen was him run around the post, and I seen him pull his gun out, and they were shooting at each other like a Western movie. Miss Deborah, I want to say, let off about 6 to 7 shots. I don't know exactly. It was crazy that morning. And Mr. Markeith pretty much was trying to unload his gun on her. He was really trying to get rid of her, like it was something personal. And then all of a sudden, I see Miss Deborah fall. I guess that's when she must have called, "I got shot," or something on her radio, on her walkie-talkie. She was on her back. And as I got ready to run over there, Markeith Loyd just kept shooting at this lady while she's on the ground. So I'm looking at her body literally jumping off the ground from bullets, of course. He's unloading. He shot at her at least 5 or 6 more times as she's on the ground. And I just took off running. If Markeith Loyd would have turned around, he'd have shot me. That's how close I was to him. Once I got to her, I want to call it my state of shock that I went into. Once I got to Miss Deborah, she was looking at me. The only thing, I tried to call 911. My nerves were so bad I couldn't even put my code in my phone, the code, to try to dial out anything. That's how bad I was shaking. I'm standing over her and I'm telling her to calm down. I'm telling her, hold on. She's looking at me, and all I knew was to pray for her. And I just kept praying. I seen the bullet hole right here in her neck. I seen it right there. I didn't see any other wounds, but the hole was right here in her neck. I snatched my hat off, and I was getting ready to try to put my hand over the hole, which was no blood coming out. I knew what time it was, from me seeing other situations I've been in. And she was looking at me, and all I could do was pray for her. And them 2 officers came around the corner. Mr. Markeith Loyd calmly walked to the car, very calmly, like he was grocery shopping. He calmly I looked at him because I kept trying to keep my eye on him, and then I'm trying to watch her at the same time, make sure he don't shoot me. So I was watching. I wanted to see the make and model of the vehicle so I could ID it for the police. And they came around the corner just in time as he was backing out to drive out of the parking spot. 2 white officers came running at me with the barrel pointed straight at me. I'm over her body. And I'm like, "They right there. Get in your car. He's right there. He's right there." I'm yelling. I lost my voice. It's been gone since that day. The officer intercomed and described the make and model of the vehicle that he was in. And the only thing, I was stuck with Miss Deborah.
Mafia.